All right, hey everybody out there, how you guys doing? This is the Vamp. Welcome. We are from Trading Associates. I am going to try to do a quick update. David sent us something. David's over here balling it up, looking for yachts. Let's see what Dave's got over here. The Sunreef 88D, right? 88 feet. Jesus, Dave. Dave is balling it up. Balling it up. Look at that thing. Jeez, that's like an island. That doesn't even look like a boat. Looks like a damn island. Right? All right, let's see what we got going on. We're going to kind of let's buzz through. So I want to first start over here. So I'm going to start over here real quick. Where's my one chart? Yeah, no, not that one. Yeah, here we go. We're going to start right here with this one right here. And first thing I'm going to do is I've been looking for this 3-day bear call. I've been looking for this 3-day bear call over here on the 3-day. Now we've got it on a bunch of other exchanges, which is crazy. So we've got it over. So I'm gonna just scroll through the different exchanges right here. Let's pull this up. All right. Everybody's telling me it is all. Let's go see Coinbase. Yep, there's the short call. So we got it on Coinbase. All right. Let's go check. Right, BTC USD, and we're gonna see over here on. Let's check. What else we got? We'll check Phoenix. 3-day. Oh, nope. Shoot, that's shorts to long. That's not what I wanted. And Phoenix. Yeah, got the short call on Phoenix. Like, let me tell you guys what. Like, this is like the most amazing indicator. The only thing that's bothering the living bejesus out of me right now is we're not getting this call on Bitstamp. Let's go to Binance. There it is on Binance. Right, there it is. All right, there's, you know, we're getting the call on every single exchange but Binance, right? So long, short, long, short, long, short. The only, I mean, this just bugs me. It's bugging me. Okay, this is really bothering me. But, I mean, because Bitstamp is kind of my go-to, right? It's kind of my go-to. All right, we've checked, let's check Gemini. I've never used Gemini. Gemini's getting short call. All right. Who else can we check? Polynix? Yep, Polynix getting the call. All right, I guess, man, I don't know. Like, this is, and then you go back to Stamp. No call on Stamp yet. So look, over here we got the call on a 6. That's a 5, green 6. Got the call on a green 2. This is the 3-day now, right? 3-day got the call on the look, oversold 9, oversold 9. Perfect. Both easy. I mean, you didn't need the indicator to call these. That would have been a little tougher, but you did end on the 8. Old Bitstampy. Old Bitstampy. All right, let me show you guys what I've been working on recently. So this is one of the indicators, you guys. This is one of Dave's indicators. I'm using the God mode right here. So listen, this daily, on the daily, this does not work. You can't use the Phoenix ARI in the daily. It is not correct. So do not use the Phoenix ARI in the daily. Use the Phoenix ARI on the 12-hour. You can clearly see. So look, this it gives false signals. You see the break, right? So see the break right here, this red break, right? This red break, yeah, that says going down, and that was a huge pump. This actually dove into that pump. You know, so you got to be really careful with this on the daily, right? Another dive right there. So, but the 12-hour, I love this thing on the 12-hour. The 12-hour works great. Right now on the daily, this thing is trending back up, right? But here's my thing. This is the key indicator I want you guys to all see down here. Okay, this is it. So this is, so your blue line right here is your price action, right? Your blue line is your price. There's our price right there. All right, cool, it's maxed out. Just want to make sure it's maxed out. In line, good, okay. All right, so you see that your blue line is, I want to make my bubbles a little bigger. I don't dig this new Coinbase thing. I mean, this new, they have a new thingamabobber right here, okay? So here's your blue indicator right here. Now, here's the thing. This tracks price action. What the blue indicator does is it tracks price action, okay? We are really, really high right now. I mean, and not high like, hey, we are in Oregon high or Nevada high or in California or Denver high. I mean, we are really in the overbought position. Okay, so we're starting to get up here in the overbought position here. And let me show you here. So look at this. All right, we're going to squeeze this down here. Right, so this, let me squeeze this. Let's come down a little more. There we go. So you see this, there you are. You're way oversold. And there's that area right there. So look, you hit your peak. You got your second little top, and then you dumped, right? And then look, here you go again. You're up. You see the dump, right? There's your dump right there, right? You're up. There's your dump right there, right? Now, we haven't really gotten super high, but listen, here's where that other dump. So look, here's where this other dump happened. I added a trend line here, right? Look at that. Trend line, boom, dump there. This was I mean, I have to say, this was the catastrophic dump that really rocked the socks off people. Now we're right here, right? And we're on the trend line, right? So touch there, touch there, touch there. And then the blue, red, right? So then take a look at the red. The red also, there's a touch, really close, right there, and right there. So look, you've got all these red touches, red touch, miss, red touch. You know, we've got the blue touch, and the blue touch. So all of these, if you're using trend lines, are coming up to a trend line resistance point for us, right? So they're definitely coming up to some sort of a trend line resistance right here, which is going to be really interesting. I wonder if I can go back and make a trend line out of that. Sure enough, I can. Sure can. That's pretty close right there. That's a pretty close little trend line right there. It's not bad, right? Dump, dump. Yeah, dump. All three of those. So all that worked too. So, you know, you can come down here and go, all right, oh, go this one. Let's change that up. We'll use yellow, that blue, and there it is again, right? So you see, you can actually do the same thing with that trend line right there. And then you got that peak. You got this dump, and you got that dump, right? So very interesting. You see how these are all correlating right here. Like these are all correlating really well with this trend line. So a couple things. So we've got the short call. Now, I want to do this. I want to flip all this. Let me get rid of all this stuff off here, right? Actually, I'm going to save this, right? I'm going to put it over here in the members area. Right, and next thing I want to do is I'm just going to back all the stuff up. I don't need anybody. Get off there. Everybody off. Everybody off. Everybody off. And, all right, perfect. Come down here. We're just going to delete this one. Okay, so now we've got this trend line. Now, the next thing I want to show you guys, if we go over to the 12-hour, and I think I have the 12-hour over here. Okay, so here's the, here's the 12-hour. Now the 12-hour I really, really like, okay, because this is really accurate, especially on this on the Phoenix ARI. This is a much more accurate depiction of actual price movements right here on the Phoenix ARI. It does a great job. Calls, you know, you see the orange to the red. to the green. So this thing does a much better job. I really like this on the 12-hour. A lot more accurate on finding these peaks and valleys as you march through time here. What I especially like about it, it kind of lets you know, it says, okay, I'm not freaking kidding, right? We're gonna roll this down here. Let me pull this off. I'm just gonna hide that. One of the things that this does is this gives you the I'm really not kidding, I'm oversold look, right? So it says, you know, you can tell, look, when you're at the top right here, right? We're going to make these all orange, warning, right? Like it's like warning, warning, right? Hey, we're getting hot. Hey, we're getting hot, about to dump, right? This thing, oh, only kidding, right? But a good dump. Then here you go again. That was actually a really good call by it, and then there's a beautiful call by it, and then you know you just kind of this is a lot of chop right here. Still would have been very playable with short calls. Once again, you get back to the top, you know you're at the top. Look at this, called the bottom area here. You knew you were at the bottom. There's your bottom, and then there's your top right there, right? Same thing, right? Look, it got oversold. This was it. It just said, hey, I'm done. I'm calling it quits. This is it. I can't make this second pump. Same thing here, right? You got the double top, right? Double top call right there by the indicator. Now you got this first call, this huge retrace, right? And I call this this is a rare bullish bounce. And then you came up and now you're at the top again. You're sliding along. So this is one thing I want you to the first thing I want you to notice is this indicator, right? Which does a really good job of letting us know when we're at tops and bottoms, okay? It lets us know we're either overbought, oversold, overbought, oversold. That you can see, you know, when at least you get a good idea of when where you're trending at. Where you got to be careful, you know, you got to be careful. Now, it does like to do skipping. This is called skipping. Skips at the top right here, right? Now we're going to go look at one more indicator. Now this is our 12-hour. This is our 12-hour indicator right here. Now this one is super, super important. All right, get off there. All right, this one is super important. I love this 12-hour indicator right here, okay? I love the 12-hour indicator. Multiple reasons. Let me get this over here. Okay, let me get this. So let me make this bigger. All right. All right, and so what's that other one? That's okay, got it. All right, so we're rolled over. And okay, so now this also gives you the warning signs. So we've been flashing these warnings at us as it rolls over. Now, here's what's important to note. On this, when you get up to this high level, right, just like we talked about, right, we're all the way up here, right? We're high, we're up here, up here, up here, right? When you get up here, it's got a long way to go down, right? You got a long way that this baby can roll over for us. So this has made a really a remarkable run. This is a really remarkable run right here. Fuck, I hate that. All right, this is a really remarkable run that we've had. We've had a huge run all the way from here to here, right? That's a nice big run. We've had some really good price action. I'm not going to deny it. We do have some good price action right here. But we're also getting into we're clearly overbought here. Okay? We're clearly overbought here. So this is something we really got to watch out for, right? Right? This is, yeah, so this is really overbought. We really have to watch out, because if this thing falls, or when it falls, right? Or when this retraces, got a long way to go down, okay? And you see what happened here. If you want to go back and take a look, you fell from the 80 all the way down to 5, right? Actually, like this is -5. Jesus, this thing can go negative. So this thing actually went into the negative territory. So this went down to -5 right here for the first fall. And then take a look at this little bitty, oop, and then boom, right? Fell down again, just that little bitty hiccup right there. So this was a real This is a hell of a move right there. Good move up. Got into overbought, dumped. So you follow this blue line. This is the price action. And what's happening is this price action has once again climbed up into the overbought range. So we're into the overbought range. Now, can this thing pull a little jiggy monster like this where it's like, yeah, I'm like kidding. I'm going to go a little bit higher. Of course it can. There's nothing to stop this right here. And you only need, right? It doesn't even have to go up that much. I mean, look at this little baby move right there, right? This little baby hook. So, you know, you don't have to really, you got to be really careful, right? Dave says the energy is about to turn back up, which means the green line is going to turn back up with it. Yep. Okay, good. Yeah, we're about to see another bounce. Yep, I agree. I agree. Look, your energy line is all the way down here at the bottom. So you're way deep down here. So this will be looking for a retrace back up or a bounce. Now this bounce, all right, so now that we've seen the warning signs, okay, now that we see the warning signs of where we're at, the first thing, right, the first thing is that the first thing you got to note is that we're really overbought, right? We're overbought. And there's this can go up, and yes, the price action can go up to a fake out, right? I mean, you can definitely get some kind of a fake out here. But you are in a situation right now, you got to be really, really careful. And longs here, so what I'm here telling everybody is just be really careful in your long trades right now, okay? That's all I'm saying. Be very careful in your long trades because you can get some kind of a crazy wick up right here, and it's going to trap you, and then you're going to get wrecked, okay? So the warning, I'm putting this in the members area. The warning is that any let's run up here is a bull trap, right? The blue PA line is over fucking bought, right? So this is the key thing. There it is right there. The warning is that any run up here is a bull trap. The blue PA line is over fucking bought. So that's exactly what we see right here. We're overbought, and there's no reason we can't. Like, listen, I'm seeing us get a bounce. Yeah, I'm expecting one more bump up. Exactly, right? I'm expecting. I see it too. I see one more, and I'm gonna call it a fake out run before we dump. Right? I'm expecting to see one more fake out run before we dump. Right? And yes, that means up. Right? Then trap, then down. Okay? Now, here's the thing. How far are we going to retrace down is the real question. How far will this retrace down is really what I don't know, and I can't answer that to you, and I can't give you the answer to that, because you see, you can go on a nice run, and there's no reason you have to retrace a lot. Like this energy line can run pretty far, and it really, the PA doesn't have to move in lockstep with it. Now, when it rolls like this, and it's rolling, this is a shallow roll. This is a shallow roll. You see this? This is begging for a double top, right? So this is rolling smooth. So this looks like it wants one more poke up, right? When it runs smooth like this, when it dumps, look at up, hardcore dump, rolling smooth, right? And let's go back to this one. Now, this was kind of a smooth roll here, right? So look, there's your smooth roll. And you kind of had that same smooth roll pattern, but then it just gave out, absolutely just gave out, and you're almost to the height. So one more piece of advice that I'll give every single person out there, okay? You don't need to be afraid when these indicators are way up here necessarily. You need to be afraid when your indicators are in the guts, right? Anywhere from 80 to 20. Anywhere in here is where the highest pumps and dumps occur, right? When you're way up here, look at this. You're up. Oh my God, this is going to dump for sure. No, came right back up, right? Just juked you out. Oh my God, this is high. No, this could go higher, right? And even though you dropped here, it still gave this a second little run. Tried to give it a right here, right? All right, Dave's going to share a chart with us real quick. And yes, yep, gonna roll over, Yeah, we know that's gonna happen. Yeah, okay, so he's saying 42 for a run up. Yeah, we're gonna have to take a look at that. I don't know if that's gonna be the run height or not. Oh, was that Phoenix? Is that Phoenix? Phoenix, it's no, it's Bitstamp. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure if it's Bitstamp. Yeah, I like this range because right up here is where we have our Gauss lines. So our Gauss lines are up there, right? Luck's got a chart he wants to show. Okay, hold on a second. I'll read my chart off. Possible. I'm going to get to this in a second. So give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Yep. Good chart though. I like the good job, Luck. So Luck basically put in his he's got the this was his 50%. Yeah, the 50 looks a little lower right there. Right. That's his retracement. So he put his fibs on there, and he's looking for his fibs to retrace. Yeah, I like that area to head back up for sure. All right, so David's saying that on his chart, the 12-hour and the daily show overbought. Have a look at the 3-day and the 2-day, and you see that if the daily and 12-hour may hang out a bit longer before they fall down. True. Yeah, there you go. All right, thanks. Yeah, Dave, that's a little bit better. All right, so let's go over and we're going to just look. I want to breeze through a couple of the indicators that we've got. All right, let's take a look at some of the indicators we've got. Okay, so here we are. We're gonna breeze through this. We do have some movement on our Gauss lines. We're gonna adjust our Gauss lines. All right, there we go. Okay, so we are way outside of our Bollinger Band still on this indicator. Way outside the Bollinger Bands. This is our second big push outside the Bollinger Band. This could still get one more third leg up. So dip. Third leg up, then we'd be looking for the bounce. Look at right here. So we've got the 41.29 is next level up. So we've got a 41.29 on the daily. What's that on the daily? And then if we go over on we'll go to the 2-day. Pull a 2-day Gauss over here. Oh, look, we're going to have a bullish cross too. Going to be a bullish cross on the 2-day. There's your top side. There's your bottom side. Okay. There's the 2-day right there at 40.43. So got 40.43. We're going to open this up a little more so people can get a better view of this. All right. All right, even the 2-day is outside of the Bollinger Bands there. 2-day is outside of the Bollinger Bands. So you see our top side resistance right now. Top side, we got 40.43 on the 2-day. And we've got 41.30 on the daily. All right, let's buzz over here. Actually, I want to check the 3-day. Let's check the 3-day. And there's the 3-day is at, 3-day is going to have a bull cross too. All right, so your 3-day is at 40.66. 40.66 on the 3-day. What the price of each gas is. If you click on the settings wheel and go to scales, right? Click all the box on to the right. Which one? Click all the boxes on. the right. Got it. Okay. Oh, got it. All right. All right. We'll see what we got here. Yeah, I don't like that. I hate that. It messes up the side of my charts. Yeah, the problem is then my charts look like this. Yeah, that's actually worse. It's actually hard. It's all right. Yeah, we're going to turn that off. Scales. There we go. All right. All right. Oop, I hope I applied that to all. Okay. Got it. That's all right. Yep. That's all right. So anyways, all right. So let's take a look here. So one of the things we got is we got our Gausses that are parked right above us here. Okay. So we do have our Gauss that are parked right above us. We do have this bullish cross coming. So this is interesting. I'm going to note that. I want to add a note on here. So very bullish cross. Bullish. Bull. Actually, we're going to go 3-day bull cross. And that's the 7 and the 30. Okay, I don't know. Let's go take a look at that really quick. If we had another bullish, yeah, we did. Ooh, that was not bullish at all. And yeah, that was bullish. That's a bullish one right there. That's a bearish one. So it's 50-50. So we're gonna go with the neutral cross. Neutral. Okay. 3-day, 7 and 30 neutral cross. Coming. All right, so we've got that done. All right, now I'm going to go back. So we know we're our top side 3-day. And then the weekly, I think, is just so out of play. Yeah, the weekly's insane. The weekly's nowhere to be seen. So we'll go back to the 3-day, go back to the 2-day, go back to the daily, go back to the 12-hour. Lot up here at 40. I'm telling you guys, this 40-50 range is going to be a bit of a bitch to break through. Right, the 40, 50, 40, 80 range, and then the next range is the 41.25. I think a wick out to 40, maybe a nice wick out up to that 40 area and touch it wouldn't be that bad. We are on a 6 on the 3-day. Like I said, we have not got that bear call. Now, here you see we got the bear call, and then this did pull back up, right? This pulled back up, even though it bounced down and then pulled back up. I would have to say, in a short here, if we did get the call like we're getting, you have to go all the way back here and set your stop loss on your trade to this. You have to be over. If you're going to go into a hardcore short, you need to have your stop loss set here. And this is where, if this pulls a short, because look, you see where this got the short right here, right? You got the short call. You would have had to set your stop loss right there. I would have said right there. That's where I would have set my stop loss right there. So if I got the short call here, I would have set my stop loss there. Yeah, I would have set it probably right, yeah, right there. That's a good spot. Look at that, right? Yeah, a little higher. Like I would have put my stop loss like right in there for this short call trade right here. All right. And then same thing, like you probably got to come over here. And if we get the short call, I'll have to set my stop loss like something like 4,400 or 4,260. if I get this, right? If I see a short call here, and I will note this on the chart. Where is the stamp FX short call? If it comes, we'll need to set the stop loss at the next higher 3-day or weekly historical. Resistance, right? It's on every single exchange but here. Hey Rupee, how you doing, buddy? Okay, so you have to set it at the next historical level, and then here you'd be looking at 42.60 and or I would say, man, maybe even 43.60. Yeah, you might go 43.60 right there. Let's check this bad boy all the way across. You got a wick over there. You got an open and close right there. Yeah, I would say right in there, 44.02. Losses on this for me would be 44.02 for a loose stop. And what did I say? 42.60 for a tight stop. All right? So that would be my trade if I would get that short call, which I'm looking for. I'm just waiting for that short call to pop up. All right, let's go over and let's rough through some of our indicators over here and see what we've got going on. Super important, super important. Here it is right here. This is what I want to look at. All right, so super, extremely, very, like, no bullshit. Oh my God, like, listen to me or you will possibly fall off a bridge, okay? Like, we have a bearish cross that is going to hit. So you have the monthly. You have the monthly 7 and 30 bear cross in 8 days. Right? And I'm not kidding about this. You guys really need to, like, this thing is no joke. Like, this thing is no joke. You need to be ready for this bad boy. I called out the previous one on Ethereum. Which was a home run. We called out the previous one on Litecoin. I'm telling you, these things are no joke right here. You need to listen to me when I tell you you need to be afraid. Okay? Clone, put this bad boy over here. And the last one happened way down here. This is the last bear cross. So this bear cross that happened in 2014, actually it's 2015, minus 30% PA drop. Minus 30%, right? You had a minus 30% price drop when this bad boy hit back there in 2000, right? Back here. All right. Now, our month is almost over. And look, we've got 8 days left in this month. 8 days. Is this the candle you think we're going on a bull run with? Is that it? Is that what you're thinking we're going to go on a bull run with? Now, if next month we can post up a higher candle, then that will give to me a bullish signal. That'll be good, right? We want to see another bullish candle appear that's going to be higher. if we see a higher candle and it is red, then we will know that the trend is going to continue down, right? And you don't really want to see a big run up like this. This is not going to be good. We don't want to see a massive run up like this right here. You don't want to see this where you just get this big run up and then you fall back down. And then this was where Baby Bull Jesus is right here. Baby Bull Jesus right here, right? There it is. I mean, I could just look at this chart and say, oh, look, there's Baby Bull Jesus right there, right? So look at what happened to Baby Bull Jesus. We got a nice run up, right? Run down, and then you got this huge spike right here. So I'm telling everybody, be very, very, very careful here. Be very cautious because this is a bear cross and it is coming, okay? And we do not have new buyers, right? Monthly 7 and 30 bear cross in 8 days. All right. So all you got to do is go back and you can look at that bear cross. If you don't believe moi, here you go. And zoom in on it. And there she is right there, right? Let's go. Oh, 1020 and my color's different on this thing. It's really weird. My colors are different on this. Okay. So anyways, there it is right there. This is it. Let's go grab this thing. Come here. And there it is. Come on, get over there. And let's pull the price indicator. Actually, it needs to be a negative. Do that work too. All right, there it is. All right. All right, moving along. And look, we had a run up into this too. Look, it ran right up into that. So PA ran right into that bad boy. Let's get this down there. All right, there we go. Okay. So we got that. And then I thought we had a cross on the 3-day. Here's our 3-day. Bring up our 3-day real quick. Nope, 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 nope. Yep, there's a bull cross. You get that bull cross on the 3-day right there. There's that bull cross. All right, there's our gap, 43.91. Still got that gap. The gap is still there. So if the futures guys want to fill this, this will be hilarious. Come up, fill this, tap maybe the 50, jump back down. So we still got that gap. Right, and there's that. There's that. Take that off. Now I want to look at the volume. Yeah. The volumes are not bad. That's not a bad little candle, but it looks like we just went right back to shit volume. All right, let's buzz through. That's funny. It's like moving. It's trying to. All right. Okay, and what do we got here? Nope. Still trending bearish. Still hit that same spot. Multiple Meyer chart. Multiple Meyer, you see back in 2014, peaked over and then dumped out right here. Nothing. All right. We are literally at the support and resistance level. You see the touch and rejections, touch and support, touch and rejection, touch and rejection, support, 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 and then resistance, and then broke through. So you can use this line. I did add this line. We are at this line. I mean, we're right here. Very significant because a breakout here would be really interesting, but I'm not really impressed anymore because of the RSI, and I'll show you the RSI here in just a second. Now, usually, once again, you hit this area. These are almost all of these end up with one little more pop, right? Every one of these ends up with one little more pop. So I can still see a pop here. Like this one came back up and double touched. This one had a huge run up. This one had a massive run up. This one had a small run up. This one, yeah, I guess. I mean, this did end up being bullish, right? So, but pretty much everything here had a second touch. So I'm going to have to go with we're going to get a second touch, right? Right? Every time we ran the MACD RSI to this level, we tried and made a poke up. Right? All right. Yeah, nothing. And nothing. Just a reminder of where all the monthly is. So look, stacked above you, you're sitting on a monthly right here, 39.71. Next monthly is 41.33, and then you've got the 40.47, which is a weekly, plus the 7.86, plus the 8.8. So you've got all those, the 40 to 40.80 is stacked with R. Then you've got 41.35 stacked heavy with R. Okay, so you're like stacked like crazy up here, and this is, man, I would love to catch some shorts from right up in this range. All right, nothing. Listen, shows me the money's dropping out. Show me the money's riding down. Maybe people thinking about, now this is our, listen, of all the charts that tell us if we're in or out of a bear market, this is one of them right here. So this one, listen, it's this simple, right? Bull run. This is the bull run, 2016, 2017. Right up to the day we died, right up to the day we died. Boom. All this is bull run territory. All this, look, this is bear market. 2015, 2014. This is all bear market here, right? Bull, bear. Bull, there's all the bull, right? And the bull market stopped there. That's the day the bull market stopped. Now we're looking still to break this to run ourselves into the bear market. Now, very significant, and I should do the same thing running this way. I should try to find these wicks and see if I can run something that direction. But listen, we've consolidated, right? And I've pointed this out. All the wicks over, then rejections. And take a look at where we're at right now. Right? Take a look at where we're at. That's where we're at right there. Right? Right? There's that wick over. Right? We're just riding that line right there. Riding that line. Going to be very interesting if we break it. Now you can see here's the broken part. So you have broken it. Look, a big wick out. You have broken over it. And then you got rejected on this next trend line right here. That next trend line is 4,400, right? If this just came up and started moving sideways, you're going to break that gap up there, right? But stopped on the purple, stopped on the purple. You can clearly see how well this plays out though. Look, blue line wicked over, blue line wicked over, blue line wicked over, and then you tore through, you turned resistance into support, right? And you go all the way up top. There's a poke over, and there's your wick over, right? So you've got a pattern. You got a wick over, then a rejection, then a double breakout. Rejection, wick, reject, double breakout, wick, reject, double breakout, wick, reject, double breakout, wick, reject, right? Or a double breakout, right? Very interesting, right? But all through this process, right, you can see where this started, and you've had this trend that's just moved straight down. You've got this trend line now that's in place right here, and this trend line is no joke. That trend line is a legitimate trend line for the price action as it's moving through. And here's your high side right now. So you're just going to keep sliding this baby over and moving it down the trend. You're at 45.97 now, right? We can't break over. We haven't broken over the purple line. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so we're at 45.97 for your trend line. Okay, so your new high that you can achieve, right? I'm going to put it right here. Move that back. It is 45 purple. Purple trend line sits at 45.97. And we're going to make this purple. There it is. So that is my high. I don't think, and as we move sideways, right, I don't think we will break that level right there. This is my high. We will not break this. Okay. Pinned that bitch. All right, pinned it in the members area. So now you can see that we've actually done, looking, all this back down and just this little baby hiccup right here. Little baby hiccup. And you know, you tried to re-break that. So we're going to have to just watch this really carefully right here, okay? So if we do get a double breakout, it will start here. You get a pump up to here. And remember, it's going to move sideways, so you got a lot of time. This is a 12-hour chart, so this thing's going to go freaking sideways. Like crazy. It'll go up, but it'll go sideways up. All right, next chart, ADX chart. This is our daily. Listen, here we are. We are fucking deep. Like, we're deep. I'm not kidding. Like, look at this is breaking fucking bearish. Right? This is breaking bearish, but the price action is not breaking. Wow. 3 tops? I suppose we put 3 there. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. God, it's just we're breaking. This is breaking bearish right here, and it's not breaking bearish. It's like it wants to run up one more time. Fuck, this thing's gonna run up one more time. God, we're so low. Like this is the lowest. Look at, and it's trying to turn on us. You see that? Look, we're right here. This is where we crossed. This is the lowest. This is the tees. I'm calling this the tees. Right? This is the lowest we've gone in the bear market, and we are at it, and it is trying to roll. I mean, it's trying hard. Yeah, I agree, Joe. Right? I mean, we are freaking deep. There's the weekly still running. I mean, that's a massive move on the weekly right there. All right, let's go over. Yeah, look, WMA has not low. Whoa. All right. So now our white line. So this is the white line. So listen, this white line, when it makes contact here, that it's catching up. So this is running out of exhaustion, right? It's running out of room. The white indicator is almost caught up with the blue, light blue. Right? When is that? The 25th? The 25th is the fork? Yeah, possible. People just keep running the price action up to the 25th. That's a really good thought, Dave, Joe. Yeah, look at this baby. This baby is like, once again, super high. It's either a 3-leg down or it's a giant head and shoulders. Longs to shorts, longs still dropping, shorts still dropping. No one trusts anything, right? Nobody trusts anything here, right? The move here is no one knows the move. Longs to shorts are both headed down, right? And I think that's just a sign of nobody knows what's going to happen. All right. RSI coming up to resistance. Well, this is just crazy. I mean, look at us. We're just camped. Like we're just parked right in this little area, just parked right there. Right? We actually flipped to a red one. Did we go to a red one and then a green? No, we went to a red one. We're in a red one. Guys, so we're putting in a red one. If this goes any higher, this might not stay a red one. This might flip to a... The Stoke has not moved. All right, Bollinger Bands. We're back under the Bollinger Bands. All right, there we go. Let's take our BBs up here. All right, so here's our 3-day at 40.21. And daily at almost 4K. All right, really haven't moved much. Let's bring our 2-day up. Dude, we are still outside of the 2-day BB. Just insane. Like, here's last time we were outside of this 2-day BB right here. Right, there it is. Like, rode that baby up. right? And we're on an 8. Ooh, with a 7. Look at that 7 right there. Man, that is not a shooting star candle right there. I'm going to have to go back and take a look at this 2-day a little closer here. 2-day loves to dump on these 8s, 8s, on an 8 with a shooting star candle. Have we ever dumped on a 9? Oh yeah, there's a 9. Oh yeah, there's a crazy 9. That posted a shooting star right there. It's very interesting. Okay, let's go peek at the weekly. All right, there's our weekly top, 44.53, and moving down. And the weekly doesn't help us with anything. Shit, see, there's that Coinbase. There's that Coinbase short. You know, hold on a second. I want to peek at something real quick. Hold on, give me a second, people. I want to see when this dumped last time. That was it right there, July 24th. All right, July 24th. Yeah, no, Scalper didn't give us a call. And the previous one was April 25th. No. That is interesting. All right. Okay. All right, everybody. That's all I got. Shit. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I could do an Elliott count. So we're at the 236, if that's our top or that's our top. Either way, it's a 236. If that's our top, it's just a vamp fib. So any way I go, is that our top? Is that our top? Kind of looks like this, right? 2, 3. I just can't count this with Elliott wave. I mean, because this, it just doesn't look like, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Is that a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up there? Right? Is this your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Is that what that is? Right? That's your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A, B, C, A, B, C, right? 1, 2, 3. I mean, the problem is 3 is given out. You can count this in here. This is easy to count out, right? A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, C. Can even do a 5 wave in here, possibly. One, two, three, four, 5. Now, the question you get is when you get an A, B, C, D, E, right? A bearish A, B, C, D, E. This is how a bearish A, B, C, D, E runs. That's how a bearish A, B, C, D, E runs. Right? And you violate this A, B, C, D, E when you get, you know, really there, it turns into a bullish triangle. Right? If you flatten that baby out, it just goes to an A, B, C, D. I mean, it turns into a bullish triangle right there. But if you're holding this, it goes A, B, C, D, E, and then it turns into a bearish wedge. So that turns into a bearish wedge on the macro. And let me show you this. So on a bearish wedge, you don't count these like that. You count them like this. A, B, C. Right? You go A, B, C. So they're all ABCs. Yeah, no, I agree, Dave. These are all ABCs. Hey, fuck. Bullish shooting star, bullish spinning top. I mean, sorry, bearish spinning top, bearish shooting star, bearish spinning top, bearish spinning top, and you put in a new candle after 3 freaking crazy bear candles. It is wedgish. I mean, you can totally wedge that bitch. There's no doubt about it. You could throw a wedge on that thing. You can throw a bullish, right? It could be a bullish wedge. Yeah, man, the margin, the longs are dumping hard. Okay, but in order to do this, you should be able to calculate that off of a bottom and a top run. I just can't get there. Yeah, I used to like Elliott's. It's tough, man. Elliott's waves are really hard. There's some guys that are really good at it. David's real good. I like patterns better. All right, everybody. That's it. I'm gonna go. I'm in the same boat as you guys are. I mean, I think that we're close. I mean, low volume pump, I guess. Oh man, yeah, seriously. You know what I need? I need sleep, guys. Sleep is the key. Sleep is what makes me happy. I need to go get some sleepies. Yeah, I'm out of here, guys. I want to say thank you, everybody, so much. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go relax. Is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go try to take a quick nap. I will be on late tonight. Okay, I will be on late tonight. Just watch out for this little formation right here, doing something funny, like some kind of a rising wedge, little mini rising wedge action, some kind of little bear flag action to give you a little dumpage down. Just be careful of this right here, okay? But I really think that this is a tough, really shitty place to trade. Like I say, just be careful here, right? I want the short call on the 3-day on stamp. Please. Right, so I am waiting for that 3-day call on stamp. I'm over here. I'm watching it. I know we got it on a couple other exchanges, but I'm just watching it right now. I'm watching this baby play out. So I want to say thank you to everybody. Please trade safe out there right now, okay? Please be very careful. Watch out for some little fake out run to the upside. If you are in a trade, make sure you guys set your stop losses. Listen, I have to say, Litecoin, look a little bearish, right? Oh my fuck! Look at my BTT trade. Look at that. Oh God, look at that. All right, good. Sorry. All right, let me do this real quick. Yep, and another win for the Vamp. And double thumbs up for that baby. Look at that. Nice little run. At least it's something, right? Something. Litecoin, I knew we were going to dump. A good call on Litecoin dumping. BNB, wow. Jesus Lord. Beautiful. Still bearish. Bearish division. Listen, we called the bearish division. And, you know, boom. We got the fallout. So if you were watching that yesterday, there's that BNB call, bearish division, right? That's bear div. done. BNB died, right? Bear, div, dump, right? That was an easy one. That was nice, easy little trade right there if you were in that. Oh, yeah, right, let's go S. Okay, let me grab this baby. Ronk. Right, and let's dump that. Well, I'm just going to move it over here. All right, and then we'll grab this bad boy. All right, we'll do Litecoin. Let's look at ETH. Man, ETH is a toughie. Fuck, ETH's a toughie. 160. 160. Watch for this. Watch out for that. That's your high-end support right there. You do have this trend line. XRP. Wow. All right. Broke out of the symmetrical triangle. Hit the top of this trend line. Never couldn't get outside the trend line. Retracing. Does have a bull cross on the daily coming. If it can hold this. XRP to BTC. Just wow. Fuck. What's going on over there in XRP land? Those people are not having a good time. You know, that's not good. This is not good right here. So I am still in a link trade. So I got into a link trade down here. I took half my profit off EOS. So I took half my profit off EOS. So for me on EOS over here, right, let's do, I have half my trade left. I want to see EOS break this 200 MA, right? To add to that trade again, right? I want to see this break this 200 MA right here. I'll get rid of this. EOS. I made I've made a couple $1,000 on that trade, so it's been a pretty good trade. Neo trying to break out. The Dow today still looks like this inverted head and shoulders. All right, ICX. Really, man, I hate to say it, but this this candle right here, man, a lot of people got caught in that candle right there. A lot of people got caught in this candle right here. I said I want to see this close above this, and it's struggling. It's really struggling. I want to see this. I want to really see this. I mean, it's just trapped right here, right? You're trapped. You're on this island right here, and you're bumping your head, and you're bumping your head. Now, it did close over the 100-day, which is good on the daily, so you do have that. But I still want to see this needs to, right? This bad boy needs to get up out of here. This is the triangle. There's your triangle. This is still got, you know, it's got a chance. It's got a chance. But this candle right here, ugly candle, right? ICX, right? Come on, triangle meme, right? Come on, triangle meme. Now the triangle meme doesn't have much room left. People, be very careful, okay? You're already at 2.5. This my triangle target is up here. It's not that far. Okay. I'd be careful if I got into it. Be a scalp. ETH, nothing. Link, yeek. See this link trade. Link, yeah, not looking good, really. This is not very good looking. Now, what I do like about this, it's kind of, I mean, what do you think? You guys think this is, you think this could be, yeah, that doesn't look good. I don't like that. I don't like that right there. I liked it before. I liked with the wedge I had before. Right? Link looking like shit. Need one more pump from BTC or some sideways action for this trade, right? Link is in a rising wedge. Well, Link BTC is in a dying throes. Link BTC is in a dying spiral death right there. Here, this would be a rising wedge, yeah. But it looks like it fell out of the rising wedge, so I don't know if that doesn't bode too well. That looks like it fell out of that rising wedge right there. Let's take a look at SV, just struggling along. Can't break my resistance that I've had, 71.40. So BTC still, SV just kind of struggling along right there. Tron, now listen, Tron, very nice. Look at that. All right, perfect. So look, I got up and I got the down for Tron, right? So I got this. Let's go over and see what our TRX is. So here's TRX, and let's pull this back. Let's pull this back. And look at that. Boom, boom. Right? You just can't beat that, right? I mean, that's how that's supposed to, that's like up, down. Like that's how that, I mean, when you can call it like that, that's pretty damn good right there, right? All right. Right? Boom. Boom. I think I have a TRX. Let me see here. There it is. There it is. Right? I swear I got to get that song. Thank you next. Thank you next, right? By Ariana Grande, right? Song I need to play for that's the song I need to play right here. I mean, that was perfect. Perfect. All right, ZRX. I'll do it for you, buddy. I will do it for you. I have not looked at it. Let's go see it. All right, ZRX. There it is. I had it open on the 5th, February 5th. Yeek, I'm afraid to see what I'm going to see here. Ah. Okay. I don't know why I have two of them. Let's do this. I only need one. All right. Yeah. Pretty good. I mean, my call's good. It hit the trend line. It's stuck on the trend line. I mean, that's it. There's nothing else to add. You're stuck on the resistance trend line right there. Right. I expected this to drop a little bit lower and then bounce off. Right, I had this as my wave 5, right? 1, 2. This is a fucked up 5. Like, you can't even count that as a 5. That's like a super fucked up 5. But I had this as my 5 to come down a little lower. You are at the top of the Bollinger Band. That's the daily. So I'm still looking for a retrace on that bad boy. Right, look at, you're trying to roll right here. It's got a top call right there. So we'll go to ZRX. ZRX. This chart is from Feb 5th. Still looks good. Right? There you go. Still looks good. It's a good chart. All right. All right, everybody. That's all I got for everyone. All right. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Dave, Peak, thank you guys. As long as BTC keeps going. Yes, exactly. As long as we keep going sideways. Yes, sideways action on BTC is good for alts right here, people. That's as simple as it gets. You just got to watch those alts and watch BTC. And that's it. Just be safe out there in these trading times. I still think I'm just going to take this and this. So I'm going to do this. All right. This Head and Shoulders didn't kind of work out. Take that off there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put okay, how's that? How's that look? There we go. All right, everybody. I'm out. This is Vamp, Peak, Dave, all of us. And thank you so much for being here. I'm the Vamp, and I am out.